It is Star Ocean 2 time. I am excited. I am excited. Here we go. Star Ocean 2. It's not coming up. Hold on. Let me redo this. Do that from the start. Just to get the full vibe. Dun 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 dun. Square Enix. Been waiting for this guy for a while. So happy it's out. Sugar-free pudding, happy it's out. If you know what I mean. I played this back in the day, but I did not beat it. I'm looking forward to it because, again, there's a lot of stuff that I haven't got to, and I'm going to get to discover for the first time. So this is really, really exciting. Stardate 366. Yoshindo. Ah, yeah. Looks like they put a lot of love into this remake, and I'm here for it. Ah, finally. Let's check out config. Get 120. Let's. Why not? There we go. And here we go. Who do I want to start as? Let's go as Rena.
help me? Good.
There's only one voice type, so I don't know why they, oh, I guess the, yeah, that's what it is. Okay. We're going English. So, I have the guide over here. So I'm gonna actually be checking out the guide so I can kind of see what's different as I go along here. But other than that, we're just, and again, I haven't played this all the way through yet. I played a lot of it back in the day, but I didn't ever beat it. And this is the pre-order bonus stuff right here. Just nice little starter items. Oh, those environments look amazing. Oh, chills. Oh, that's great. I'll move the webcam around if it gets in the way.
Bye.
Once I know where all the elements are.
Hold on just a minute.
What, Mom?
Gorgeous! This whole thing looks so amazing.
Don't you what Mom me? How about taking a break for once today? You were just there yesterday and the day before that.
I know, but it's just that being there makes me feel so calm. Come on, why can't I go?
Because I said so. Do I have to remind you about all the crazy things going on since that sorcery globe crashed down on us? Just last night we had a huge earthquake. The animals are all going wild and attacking people. It's too dangerous right now. Besides,
later.
there's also a...
Bye, Felicia.
Wait a minute! Oh, that child? What she sees in the sacred forest is beyond me.
Whew, that was close. Why does my mom always have to harp on me like that? I better get to the sacred forest quick if I want to make it there.
Alright, camp, confirm talk, shortcut, current location. Allows you to ascend your location or destination while exploring. Main scenario, sub-event marker, limited time sub-event marker, private action marker, limited time private action marker, save point, recovery save point, in guild facilities, ingredient cellar, dungeon gimmick. Hey. Alright. So, let me get to the guide real quick. We'll see how it lines up with the original as we go. Oops. Get to chapter 1. Alright, let's go. Let's check out the town. Those beautiful 2.5 HD graphics. A handmade general-purpose water wheel that is an essential part of daily life in Arlia. One used to see things like this on Earth, too. Oh, that's cool. I will take it. See here. Oops. Hero of Light. The only person who can hold the Sword of Light. So the Hero Light uses a Sword of Light and is garbed in foreign clothes. Purple, rare, gold, equipment, silver, normal, red, other items are foul, spiked. Can't climb that ladder. Oh, you guys all are about to get shocked. Let's go. How about the earthquake yesterday? Pretty big, wasn't it? Wasn't it? So let's look at our equipment. So this is a pre-order bonus item right here, the Forest Knuckles. So let's go ahead and equip them. Might as well take that advantage. I think that's the only one. There might be an accessory. Sunrise Ring. So at HP MP plus 10%. Increases depletion of enemy shields by 10%. I'll take it. Not a bad Little pre-order accessory. MP can be spent to perform special attacks. Conditions for learning arts, pardon me, and spells, character level up, obtaining items, and certain events. There are 3 types of special arts and spells: HP, damages HP, break, damages shields, and balance, damages both HP and shields. Attack spell types are all balanced. Cool. It is possible to skip certain spell cutscenes. The default setting for skipping cutscenes can be toggled under the battle settings in settings. Right. Spend battle points to improve or learn battle skills. Battle skills are only effective in combat. Battle skills can be turned on and off. Press X to toggle battle skills modes. It only applies to battle skills that have been learned. There's a lot of them already. So I start out with some BP already. Randomly boosts defense, reduces daze time, randomly evades enemies, increases movement speed with each level, randomly teleports characters into attack position, cuts spell casting time, randomly increases all spell damage, randomly prevents incantations from being interrupted. If casting at the same time as an enemy and the enemy spell would go off first, there's a chance yours will interrupt theirs. Cool. Oh, what do we want to put them in? Go. Oh darn it! Should have waited for this. Spend battle points to increase spell or special arts. I didn't have enough anyways. You can hold up to 20 of a single type of an item. Some pre-order bonus stuff right here. Okay, back at it. So we want to check every house in the town before we head out to the forest. Hey, what's up, King of Games? Yeah, it's 2. Yeah, I'm playing it on Steam. Sorry, I gotta get my chat up. My bad. Playing it on Steam, and this is the remake, and it's mixed. Yeah, it's 2.5D, so the sprites are 2D billboarded sprites, and the game is, and the environments are in 3D. You can buy it on Steam, and a bunch of other stuff. Let me move my chat real quick. Gotta fix my game guide now. So I've got the game guide up too for the old one, just to see kind of how it pans out. Alrighty. Automatically equipped gear you find that is better than your current weapons. Accessories will not be equipped, can be turned off in settings. Yes. Resurrection elixir. How you doing today, King? Sorcery globes causing all kinds of trouble. How you doing? Looking pretty as usual. Got something you need? Probably not at this moment. I'm dead broke, so... Analyze a single enemy used in appraising item creation under specialty events. Handles. We'll just come back to you. I like how the mini-map's got the chest and stuff on there. That's really helpful. Yeah, I'm really... Oh, crap, I got the game guide up still. Sorry. I may not keep popping that up, so forget it. It's, yeah, again, this is a game that I was really excited about. One, it wasn't just a port, it was a, you know, kind of a remaster, a remake. And I always loved it when I was a kid, but I never beat it. Did you ever beat it back in the day? Home alone again. Dad's at work. Story time later, guys. Strawberry jam. I got kind of far in this on PS1, and I also played it on Steam Deck through emulation recently, but I haven't beat it or got very far, so a lot of this is going to be me. Man, look at these environments. The cabinets, the light, oh man, everything looks great. Just amazing. I'm a huge PS1 nerd. I've got most of the... Yeah, again, I'm nostalgic for it. Oh, man. Can't rotate the camera or anything, but still... Did I go out this way? No, I didn't. Straight chest in here. Sorry, Mom, I'm leaving. No. I don't have a capture device, so I got it on Steam, and I had to wait. Well, I meant to stream it right as it dropped, but I ended up going to the Costco Business Center because they just opened one near me. Found some crazy prices on chicken there and stuff. I get excited by that as an adult. Not paying, you know, crazy prices for meat. Okay, I think I've been to every building. Did I go to that? That's the church. That one. Yeah. It's time for the sacred forest. Amber waves of grain. It's so pretty. Can't wait to see the tweaks to the combat system.
Phew. Something about the sacred forest just makes me feel refreshed. I think I'll try going in a little further today.
Maybe because it's sacred. Those trees look great. The item crafting and like cooking and painting and all the cool shit you could do in this always had me fascinated. I'm gonna give it its just desserts this time around.
It's so pretty. I really wish my mother wouldn't worry so much about me. This place couldn't possibly be any safer.
If they remake Xenogears, I will flip out. I love Xenogears from PS1. Like, that's the one. That and Parasite Eve. I'm waiting on those two.
Look out!
Huh?
Glad.
Go on, run!
Yes, Twitch finally eased up on the, hey, how's it going? Multi-streaming rules, so now you can stream in multiple places, so I've been trying to take advantage of that. Again, I'm still new to streaming, so we'll see how that goes. I converted over to Cigna, so.
Whew. Good thing I made it in time.
But there's freaking
Who is this
layoffs
guy?
all over the
He's
place right
dressed all
now.
weird. And what was that light?
I hate the end
She
of the
killed
year.
that monster in the blink of an eye.
You alright? Oh, that was a close one. By the way, if you don't mind me asking... Hey, wait!
Look at that face.
That scared me. He didn't have to get so close to me like that all of a sudden. But maybe it was rude of me to run away like that. He did tell me to wait, too. Hope he's still around.
Ranger danger.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd wait for me.
I'm sorry I ran away like that.
Oh, no, that's okay.
It's just that everything happened so quickly. I was really shocked.
Scary, huh?
Yes, a little. Still, I'm really sorry about all this. You saved me, but I just ran off like that.
Nah, don't worry about it. Besides, you did stop to wait, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of this art direction that they've been doing.
Oh, I haven't introduced myself. My name is Raina Lanford.
Oh, and, I'm Claude. Claude C. Kinney. Hi.
Oh, the artwork is amazing.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Kenny. So, Mr. Kenny, was there something you wanted to ask me earlier?
Oh, right. It's nothing that important, really, but... where am I?
Are you a traveler?
Something like that, yeah.
Where are you from?
The stars in
From-
the sky.
From Earth?
Earth? Where is that?
Well, how can I put it? It's really far away from here. Really, really far away.
Probably.
A faraway place? That's really amazing.
Yes. Well, not really.
Even though, like, the gaps in the tree leaves are like the lighting on the sprite, the billboard sprites of the characters. It's really well
Mr.
done.
Kenny, once we cross this bridge, we'll be in Arlia.
Arlia, is that where you live? But, are you sure it's alright if I just barge in?
Of course it is. Besides, I need to repay you somehow.
No, please, don't worry about it. I didn't do anything that special.
You don't have to be so modest. It won't be much, just the least I can offer you, so please.
That's cool. Nice little shortcuts there. That's actually really nice. Not having to dive into the menu to heal your party after combat. You got a quick way of doing that.
Here we are. Welcome to Arlia.
Wow, it's so pretty.
Is it? Well, thank you.
Ah, it's such a nice place. I like it a lot. Listen, would you be able to show me around the village?
Of course. I don't mind at all.
Alright, I'm back. Let's see what the church guy has to say about the hero. New boyfriend in town. Yeah, the quality of life improvements are like better battle animations that are kind of there's a whole laundry list of them. Like I'm sure I'll feel some of them here soon, as soon as I get to the combat. First time I've seen you walking around with a guy, your mother must be worried sick about you. see what homie over here has got to say. Why doesn't Alan come here anymore? That's a good question. Childhood friend, he lives in a town just north of here. Oops. Can't leave on a journey without them herbs. Everyone just jumps right to boyfriend. Their dialogue's the same. I guess I should have stopped by my house first. Oh, I can't, actually. Who's this young gentleman? Claude Kennedy. He traveled here from somewhere far away. What places? Thought I went to each one. Oh, that one up there. The path tracing is amazing. No. It's all ray traced. Home to a newlywed couple. It's almost embarrassing to watch. You gotta clean up all the embarrassing things.
Oh, welcome back, Raina. Is something wrong?
Something big has happened, Mom. This is serious.
Oh, really now? Just what could that be?
I'm not exaggerating. He's here. The hero has arrived.
You didn't tell no one else that.
What?
The hero! The one from the legends! You know, the hero of light! He's come to save us!
Oops. Make sure that you're well equipped.
The hero! The one.
Raina, are you sure about that?
Yes, he's wearing clothes like I've never seen before, and he has the Sword of Light.
The Sword of Light?
Yes, he used this unbelievable light to save me in the sacred forest. It had to be the Sword of Light.
So where is he right now?
He's outside right now, so I'm gonna...
Kind of rude, didn't wait.
Wait a minute, Raina.
Excuse me.
Ah, is something wrong, Mr. Kenny?
I love that artwork.
It's been a while since you left me, so I was just wondering what's up.
Oh, my apologies. Would you wait outside for me just a little bit longer?
Sure. Do you mind if I walk around a little?
Oh, please do. Go ahead. Whew, he surprised me.
Was that him, Raina?
Yeah,
Are you sure we should leave him out there by himself?
I think he'll be okay, but
Raina, tell him to come inside. That'll probably be better. Yes, let's do that.
okay, I'll go get him. You actually believed me, Mom.
Of course I did, Raina. You're my daughter.
Oh,
Thank you.
Dias Flack in a while. Wonder how he's doing. Yeah, the mini map and the indicators are just awesome.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Kenny.
Oh, Raina, are you done?
I think so. I don't think there's anything else I need to do. I'll have to show you my video game sometime,
Mom, I'm back!
King.
Hello.
Raina, I wasn't expecting you two to be back so early. Just in time, though.
It
I was
is.
just
It is
finishing
really
up
well
everything.
done. Like, it's kind of disorientated me because I kind of know this village already just from my recent playthrough. But no, yeah, it's great.
Finishing up? What? Mom, what's all this food here for?
Jeez, you can whip out Thanksgiving dinner in like 2 minutes.
Doesn't it look delicious? I put all of my best recipes out on the table for you.
That's not what I mean.
What? Did I do something wrong? I just thought I'd thank Mr. Kenny with a nice meal.
I understand that, but isn't this a little much?
Is it? He's pretty young, so I figured he'd have a big appetite. You are hungry, aren't you, Mr. Kenny?
Actually, I am, yeah.
See, A real man could put all this away, no problem. So eat as much as you like, all right?
Thanks.
Oh, Mom.
The OST, the remake, everything's just been on point so far.
Oh, thank you so much for the meal, but I just can't eat anymore.
Are you okay? You didn't have to force it all down, you know.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I've got a cast iron stomach.
I'm sorry my mother made so much.
It was all delicious, though. My mother would never be able to do something like that.
Damn.
Thanks for the compliment. I'm glad you're happy. I'm gonna go downstairs and help my mother clean up. Feel free to rest up here for a bit, all right?
Sure, that sounds good.
It's the original voice actors from the first game, I'm pretty sure, too.
How is he, Raina?
Stuffed. He said he couldn't eat anymore, so I had him rest upstairs for a bit.
Although I think the voices are just mostly for combat
Is
and
that
stuff.
right?
I don't think like
In
there's a
that
lot of
case,
dialogue.
Now would be a good time to tell the mayor. It's dark out, so be careful, Raina.
Okay, I'll go get him.
Oh shit, that looks amazing tonight. Just gotta soak it in real quick. Love how the vegetation also is moves around as you walk through it.
Mayor!
What's all the racket for, Raina?
Sir, come to my house quick! There's no time to waste!
Now just what is going on here, young lady?
The hero! He's finally appeared!
What?
It's true! He has the Sword of Light and everything!
The Sword of Light?
His clothes are foreign looking too. There's no doubt about it. He's the hero from the legend!
My goodness. Tell me, Raina, where did you find him?
In the Sacred Forest. He saved me from a monster using the Sword of Light, and right now he's resting in my house. I'm telling you the truth. What's more, he said he's on a journey, but didn't have any idea where he was. He claims to be from somewhere, but I've never even heard of the place. Don't you think this is more than a coincidence?
Indeed. It is something worth looking into. Raina, I know as well as anybody that you are not the kind of girl to make up stories either.
Thank you, Mayor.
So let's get to the bottom of this. First things first, let's see what he has to say.
Great! Mom, I'm back!
Raina, oh, no.
What's wrong, Mom? Why are you panicking like...
No, it's just that I've...
Calm down, Mom. Tell me what's wrong.
I said it.
Said what?
I said the H word.
Hemoglobin?
What? You told him that? So what did he say?
I don't think he understood what I meant.
Please be calm, everyone. It's all right. He doesn't understand what this is all about either.
Oh, Mr. Kenny.
This must be Claude C. Kenny then, yes? Allow me to say, I'm honored to make your acquaintance. My name is Regis, and I humbly serve this village as its mayor.
Good to meet you, sir.
Allow me to thank you profusely for saving our dear Reina's life in the sacred forest.
Oh, not at all, sir.
Speaking of which, Reina has told me that you are, at present, in the midst of a journey.
Oh, well, it's hardly worth calling a journey, really.
So tell me, where is your destination? The Kingdom of Cross? Or perhaps the continent of Lacour?
Well,
A curious traveler indeed. Not only do you not know where you are, but where you are going is also yet unknown.
What are you trying to say, sir?
Mr. Kenny, if you will forgive my rudeness for a moment, I do believe everything you have told us has been a lie. You are far from an ordinary traveler.
If I'm not a traveler, then what am I?
Just straight up calls him a liar.
A visitor from another world. A hero of legend, hidden under the guise of a traveler. In fact, even you will agree that you are the hero of light who has come to fulfill his duty as our savior. Am I wrong?
Laying it on thick. You can't be subtle with these things.
What? Listen, what would possibly make you think that
If it's proof you need, then let me share with you a glimpse of our world. It has been told in our history that when the people of Expel are suffering under the threat of impending doom, a hero will appear in garbs of foreign make, and with his sword of light, he will save us all. Your clothes are nothing like what we have, and you carry the sword of light. What more proof do we need?
What are you... I don't have any sword of light.
Of course you do! You used a blinding light to save me earlier.
That?
Maybe he really isn't the one.
I love the sci-fi / fantasy intermingling with this story too.
He's got to be.
I think I know why you're all confused. This weapon of mine, it's not a sword of light, although I'll admit that it's something like one, but still, carrying this around doesn't make me any kind of special hero. There's gotta be some kind of mistake.
How can you say that?
Well, I mean, I'm not a hero. I don't have any kind of power like that. I don't even have any idea what's going on here. How can you expect me to save anyone at all?
You truly have no idea? You really don't know anything about the sorcery globe or the cataclysms?
We're not talking about something that happens in the village here. We're talking about the cataclysms that have affected the entire world. It seems that you do not really know what we are talking about. Please allow me to explain. It all began 3 months ago.
Tablecloth's not big enough for the table, lady.
On another continent, northwest of this village, there is a kingdom by the name of El. One fateful day, a meteor crashed upon Aluria, a town located within El's territory. At first, people saw it as merely a rare and remarkable celestial event. But before long, a cataclysm took place.
One of my favorite words, cataclysm.
Great hordes of monsters suddenly appeared in the once peaceful nation, and the havoc they spread devastated the kingdom of El. There has never been anything like this before in our world. Not until the arrival of that meteor. It only stands to reason that the two events are related to each other. The meteor came to be called the Sorcery Globe, a stone of pure demonic evil. No matter how you look at it, that stone must be the reason for the disasters that have befallen the world. And now, just as the sorcery globe fell upon our heads one day, so you have also appeared out of thin air. If that stone is the source of the chaos, then we believe that only you can cut through the chaos and save us.
But I'm just a...
The cataclysms are still ongoing as we speak. Strings of earthquakes like nothing recorded before. Docile animals turning into fearsome monsters. It will not be long before disaster befalls this humble village, too.
But I'm not anyone special like your story said. How am I supposed to deal with some kind of magic meteorite?
If you are not, then where did you come from? And where are you going?
I don't know how to explain it, and even if I did, you wouldn't understand it. The only thing I can tell you is that I'm here because of an accident, and not because I wanted to be here. I just want to go back to where I came from. That's all.
You must have your reasons, but you must let us know more before we can make sense of this.
I know, but that's all I can tell you.
Very well. If you insist on it, then I am sure there is at least some truth to it. We will have to accept that you are not the hero of light after all.
How can this be?
Maybe, you know.
I'm sorry. This is probably not what you all wanted to hear.
Not at all. It is our own fault forcing you to be someone you are not in the first place.
I'm sorry about this.
I hate you.
I don't believe this. He has to be the one. Those clothes.
Some flutes incoming. Nothing I need to do. Probably should have saved, but it will. Any sub events? I'm back. That's just a great camera pan as you come out here. That would be very imposing. Enemy symbols will appear in dungeons and on the world map. Green, weak, purple, normal, red, strong. Touching an enemy symbol from the front will begin a battle. Touching a symbol from behind or being touched from behind by a symbol will trigger a back attack, where battle begins with the ambush side in a stunned state. Okay. I like that. Like in Persona 5, you can get the jump on them. Or Trails of the Sky is another one I've been playing recently. Nope. Nope. Go away. Go away. Let me get you. Alright, finally, first combat. B, normal attack, Y open. Left trigger, stick. Controls for switching can be changed under settings. List switch. Targets according to the format used in the enemy list during battle. Current position switch. Targets based on the format used for positions enemy on the field. Press A right when an enemy attacks to perform a perfect counter. The Q is when an enemy will flash red as they attack. Successful perfect counters have the following benefits. Recover 25% of max MP. The lower the character's HP, the more MP recovered. The enemy's shield will be decreased by 1. Failed perfect counters have the following negative effects. The character will break, rendering them unable to act for a time. The bonus gauge will reset. Take care, this can cause heavy damage. I almost don't like the whole when you have to hit a button or like counter them. I'll see how I like this system.
It's all over.
Definitely getting them from behind is an advantage. Like Mario RPG, if you time, you can defend or you can hit harder by hit, time, and a press. Or Sea of Stars also had a similar system.
We better be careful. Weaker than I thought.
I remember them being actually kind of, or kicking my butt a little bit in the PS1 version here. Let's see if that happens again. What was her abilities? Heal and Crush. Where were they at? Crush is right bumper, heal is left bumper. Okay. The enemy indicators are pretty cool looking.
We better be careful.
Oh, I didn't want to. Oh, that looks sweet. Enemy will break when the shield is completely depleted. They will be temporarily unable to act while broken. Actively aim to break foes in order to deal damage without retaliation. Following effects occur during break. Ignore defense. All hits are critical. Attacks are guaranteed to hit. More spheres appear.
That was an easy win. Ooh, great!
Oh, got rid of my mini-map. I don't think I got the back attack.
You all right?
The casting times are definitely increased, so that's very nice. Or it's faster. Combat as a whole is a lot snappier. Hold on, buddy.
Be careful!
Holy crap! One shot. Holy cow. I should have did the break on him. Retry will start you back at the camp menu before the previous battle. That's nice. There will also be hints on how to defeat powerful foes, so use it to your aid in victories. That's nice. So, Trails of the Sky had a similar mechanic. So instead of you just having to come back to your last save and fight through everything again, this is a great, great quality of life improvement. So I'm gonna kill the little guys and then cast break on him.
This looks a little rough.
Man, it hits hard. There's a cooldown time when using items during battle. Items can't be used during cooldown.
Help me.
Maybe I shouldn't have took this fight on yet. Waited for Claude. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. There's nothing I can do to improve my situation either.
Be careful. Crash.
Just stay away from him and then break him.
Crash.
Oh no!
I don't want to die.
Got him. Third time's a charm.
Better than I thought.
I remember getting my butt kicked here, so that's holding up so far. Ugly accessory.
Excellent.
An accessory likely to be mocked by all those who lay eyes on it. I don't remember that. Wonder if that's true. Hold on. Happens after slaying. Happens after slaying. There's a lot of these little like private moments or actions that I gotta keep an eye on. Okay, we'll see. I don't think the guide's gonna be 1-to-1, so again, I got the guide up on the right side here, so I'm kind of checking this as I go to see what's all changed. But it looks like so far it's 1-to-1 so far. So we'll see. Let me turn off the guide. I gotta remember to not leave it up. Alrighty. I kind of... Internet Archive has a ton of these old... that's one thing I kind of miss, is printed off game guides. You know, they used to sell them a lot. I think they still do, kind of, but like you could buy like the physical game guide, and then yeah, back in the day I used to have a bunch of them. But if you go to the internet, I just googled Star Ocean 2 game guide, and there's a PDF and on the Internet Archive for free. I almost ordered the physical one, but online it's like $60 to $100 now. So it depends. I may try to get it still. Might try to collect those. This is a text PDF too, so I can kind of search if I need to. I don't know if I should put this accessory on. Let's see what happens. I don't know if I'm gonna search it real quick. Yeah, there's no mention of ugly in the guide. I think this is a new accessory. I could be wrong though.
What am I trying to accomplish here? Father, what am I supposed to do?
I know there's one big thing with like pickpocketing or some skill that you want to do early game and make sure you get that taken care of.
What am I supposed to do?
Please keep your voice down. We wouldn't want Reyna to hear us.
That girl's passed out on her bed now that she's finally had enough of crying for her dead father.
Yeah, Prima Guy Games, yep. I've always loved that feeling back in the day. You get a new PS1 game, and you get a guide with it. Like, I don't know, just sitting there trying not to spoil yourself, but oh, they got to speed up. Very awesome.
I am sure this is just as much a shock for you as it is for her. But you are her mother. You need to stay calm for her sake.
The Trails of the Sky series it's an older one, but the first entries added the fast forward function, which makes it so much more playable. Like,
Stay calm? How am I supposed to stay calm? My husband is dead.
Wester.
Without him, what am I? I still haven't told her yet. Now that he's gone, I'll have to tell her all by myself. Can you imagine? Having to tell your daughter that she's not your real child?
ooh,
I knew I should have thrown away that damn pendant. Why didn't I get rid of the last connection to her real parents? She would have been mine, my real daughter.
I am your daughter. Have you played any of the Trails games?
So who am I then?
Reina.
Mr. Kenny.
Morning.
Good morning.
What's wrong? You look tired.
Huh? Oh, no. I'm fine. I'm sorry about what happened yesterday. I didn't mean to cause a scene like that.
It's all right. I mean, I know I must look really out of place to you all. Now that I know the whole story, it's pretty easy to see how everyone came to that conclusion.
I grew up listening to tales about the hero, you know. They talked about how the hero would appear in our time of greatest need and save our way of life. And, I mean, a lot of people are desperately in need right now, aren't they? All around the world. Having you show up just like the stories at a time like this, I just thought you had to be the one.
Man, look at the background with the sun and the trees and the lights.
That makes sense.
I mean, I wasn't sure, but I was pretty sure.
Well, I'm sorry I couldn't be the hero you wanted.
I didn't mean that, Mr. Kenny. It's not your fault. I'm the one to blame for being so easily taken in by the stories of the hero.
I still want to apologize, though. I really wish there's something I could do.
You don't have to worry about it. I hope you can get back to your home soon.
Is the game audio good
I'm
enough?
sorry, but would it be alright if I stayed here alone for a little while?
I got like
Oh,
neg 10
okay.
dBs, so
I
it may be a little quiet. I'm worried.
hope you feel better. See you.
I'm sorry, Mr. Kenny. I better get back home. Wouldn't want my mother worrying about me.
The Trails games I was just talking about, if you haven't heard of them or played them, for when it comes to JRPGs, and like if you really like the story-driven dialogue, text, you know, a lot of story beats, character development, that series is unbeat. It's basically the story doesn't wrap up in the first game, doesn't wrap up in the second game. It's ongoing, and it's gone. Like the first two games are long, like, and the story beats are amazing, but the story's still coming out. Like the story's done over multiple games, and I think it's like, I can't remember how many, but it's such a good series. But again, it's a lot of story. If it's a text heavy, it's very character development driven story. So I didn't heal. I bet you I didn't. Oh, I'm good. Okay.
Weaker than I thought.
I freaking love them though. I'm on the second game, and I'm trying to 100% it, so I've been going really slow. Or I need to get back to it eventually. They really should have run. Or if you could double or speed up time and like when you run around the game world would be amazing also. Let me make sure there isn't a run. Nope. Skip spell cutscenes. I'll eventually probably turn that on. So I got battle points. 58. Randomly guarantees attack the land regardless of hit accuracy. Doo-doo. Randomly evades enemy attacks. Cuts casting time for spells. Oh crap, I wanted that one. I'll save my points for that one. Be able to whip out spells will be handy. Oh no.
Alan.
Hey, Reina. You're a sight for sore eyes. How have things been?
Good.
Well, great.
Alan?
I think this is
Good news for you, Reina. I'm finally ready.
Ready? For what?
The stage has finally been set. Or should I say, our wedding ceremony is ready.
what?
Huh? What are you saying, Alan?
Worst marriage proposal ever.
I don't know what you're talking about, Alan. I'm not getting married to you.
You'll change your tune soon enough, Reina. Once you witness my greatness, my power.
Magic Bros. They do this every time.
I'm not changing anything. What happened to you, Alan?
Can't you feel it? The power that's pouring out of my body, even as we speak.
Definitely a shotgun. We'll call this a
Alan,
spear wedding.
What happened to you?
Whatever. Take her away.
Let me go!
So whenever I get comments on YouTube, I should probably just kind of read them back, so the Twitch stream isn't like, well, what, and vice versa.
Fret not, my dear. Soon you won't be able to live without me. The stone has told me so.
Damn rocks.
What
What the?
Someone get Regis! Get Wester!
Yeah, so I'm multi-streaming
Rena.
to Twitch and YouTube. Since Twitch banned it, pretty much said you can't do that, and now, like a week or two ago, they said you can stream to multiple places again. So yeah, I'm streaming in 2 locations. Got 1 viewer over on Twitch and 2 on YouTube here.
Well.
Mom! Help me!
I'll send you my link to my Twitch. Follow me in there. Although, since I can string to both, you can basically, whichever one you want to see or use, is your prerogative. Hold on just a second. Hey, thanks for the follow, the King of Games. Oh, that's you. You already found me.
Mom! Help me!
Alan, what is the meaning of this? Let Reyna go right now. Alan, what is...
Can't do that.
Alan,
Can't or won't.
have you gone mad?
Alan?
Move out of my way, please. I will not be kind to interlopers.
Let Reyna go!
Ah! Mom!
I will say this one last time. Get out of my way, or I will make sure everyone here regrets it dearly.
Let him through, everybody! This is not the same Alan we knew! I think he'll do what he says!
But Reyna...
I'm going to be all right. Please, don't worry about me.
It would have been easier if everyone just did this the first time I asked. Off then! Get in!
Why are you doing this, Alan? This is terrible. And what you did to my mother.
Cool off in here for a while. I'll come back for you later. And don't even think about trying to escape.
Get one little hit from the magic rock and you turn into a kidnapper.
I've got to get out of here.
Didn't even lock the door. Imbuing with powers of an unknown god. Defense 10. We'll take it over the ugly. Oh, I just love these environments. They look so good. So... about a statue and about it opening things. What do you think? Let me Roger, Roger. Even the servants are trapped. Master Allen started strange after acquiring a particular stone or specular stone. He hasn't even been eating properly. What could have happened to him? Oops, pardon me.
There's got to be a hidden exit somewhere.
The old sliding bookcase.
There we go.
I think. There it is. Okay. So far the story and the game or the guide for the last one's lining up. Yeah. Thought you needed to sleep, but I guess you don't have to.
Where am I? I had
Oops.
no idea.
I'm gonna have to not stop using that.
Where am I? I had nothing like this exists under the mansion. Ah! There's someone on the ground! Bosman! Are you alright?
Oh, Raina, why are you here?
That's what I was gonna ask you! Oh, you're hurt.
I'll be fine. But what are you doing here, Raina?
I was taken here by Alan. He was going on about a wedding in some kind of altar.
I see. Well, Alan had me build this bizarre room inside the Salva mines for him. Guess now I know what the altar's for, I'm afraid.
What have you done, boss man?
Something's wrong with that boy. He's got this stone, and every time he looks at it, he cracks this smile that makes him look like a madman. I was frankly too scared to go on. But when I tried to escape, this happened to me. Raina, if you're the one he's after, you better get out of here fast.
I can't just leave you here, Bosman.
I'll be all right. I'll leave the mansion once I've rested up a bit. But you don't have that kind of luxury, Raina.
But
This mansion is connected to the Salva mines on the inside. You might be able to find your way back to town through there. Now get moving.
I want to make sure I get all the private actions, so I should probably keep an eye out. And I think, so the PA events are now marked on the map, sub-events and limited time events, so hopefully it'll make it easier to 100% them. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything up here. I went to this room on the other side upstairs, didn't I? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah. No chest, nothing. Okay, let's go. 2-bedroom mansion. How close is this layout to the original? Thanks to pre-ordering, I got way more supplies for this fight than normal. Collect enough of the spheres that enemies drop to trigger bonus effects. There can be up to 3 bonus effects. Use them to gain advantage in battle. Enemies will drop spheres in the following situation. Enemies defeated, a critical hit, the enemy is broken. Breaks in particular allow for large amounts of spheres to be obtained, so accurately aim to break when possible. The bonus gauge will break in the following situations. A perfect guard fails. The current character becomes incapacitated. Battle begins with an enemy back attack. The gauge will completely reset if broken.
Weaker than I thought.
Some protection, but not enough. Oh, they saw me.
We better be careful. That was an easy win.
I should have probably broke him just to rack up those points. Oh, darn it. Let's see if I can get him to... Nope. Alright, let's do it.
We got enemies. Die. Die. Crush. Weaker than I thought. Excellent.
A lot of accessories are thrown at me already. Allow bonus effects in battle to be toggled, but accumulated spheres are shared by all formations. Fill multiple bonus gauges to be used for different purposes. Okay, we'll come back to that. Faster casting and more defense. Sir. Oh wow, that's cool. I prefer the new one. Which one is this from? That must be one of the... because that's the original. Did I check down here? I really like that it's not random, just random battles that pop up. You can avoid them and then also get the jump on them now.
You ready for this? You all right?
The mining town of Salvia is home to rich veins of metal and gems that find their ways into weapons and accessories. Though small, the gemstones are high grade and popular as gifts. Nice.
You ready for this? Crash! You all right?
I gotta practice that guard. Right now I'm just brute forcing my way through them.
You ready for this?
Oops, not the ability I want to use.
Crash! You all right?
Hey Lavaca, how's it going, man? The old Star Ocean, the second story R dropped today, so we're here playing it. I don't know if you ever played this back in the day on PS1, but it's got a remake now.
We better be careful. Weaker than I thought.
Or wait, no, I'm not muted. Now I'm... Wait, I'm confused. No, I don't think I was muted, actually. Unless I missed it. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Maybe not. Wish I could tell. I see the meters moving, so I don't think I'm muted.
We got enemies.
Hold on, after this fight, I'll make sure.
It's all over.
How can I confirm that I'm muted or not? Oh, thank God. Okay. So I wasn't just talking into the void, I hope. I think. You scared me. I was gonna say it'd been probably about 20-30 minutes if I was just talking muted. Let me get behind you. It's not gonna work. Get stuck on it. Alright, whatever. Let's go.
We better be careful. Crash! Crash!
Oh, nice little jump kick.
It's finally over. Ooh, great!
Deep mist. Calls for some thick fog. Sorry. Thick fog to lower the hit rate of foes. Take that.
That was an easy win.
Combat feels so much nicer in this remake. I like being able to get a back attack.
That was an easy win.
Messed my knee up yesterday real bad, man. It's still hurting like hell.
When did they...
This is my bad knee too. Oh, I got back attacked. Not good. Oops.
Ah, good.
Nothing back here? No? Zilch? That was the dragons over there.
We better be careful. Heal!
Not what I want to get.
Crush! You alright?
I lost my...
What is this place?
altar time.
Ah, my sweet bride. So wonderful of you to make it to our little wedding. Reina, my dear. You should know by now that you can't escape from me.
Alan, what is wrong with you? You weren't like this before.
No, I wasn't. I've changed, and I have the stone to thank for that.
Alan!
But that's a trifle matter
They know
not
the
worth
stone.
killing yourself over. Shall we begin the ceremony? Reina! That's close enough.
So you're Alan. Let Reina go. Do you have any idea what you're doing?
If you'll excuse me, sir.
A felony.
We are in the middle of a holy ceremony. In just a moment, we will be together as one. I would appreciate it if you would show some respect. Now then, my Reina.
No! Mr. Kenny, help me!
Stop it! This isn't anything holy. You can't force someone into marriage like this.
Force? I think you're a tad mistaken here. We are in love with each other. Love with each other. Love!
Sure.
Alan?
Love with...
Oh no!
He's going Super Saiyan.
Mr. Kenny!
Damn it! Look out! This
First
is
boss battle.
Be careful!
Right trigger and left stick to switch character. Time will stop during input. Okay. He went down that fast? Good lord. Symbologists can be ordered to cast spells. If the character is in question is in the middle of casting a spell, they will cast the order spell once the current one finishes. Don't hit him.
Sorry.
Gotcha.
You all right?
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10, yeah, you fell in like the first 10 seconds.
Whoa! Raina, are you all right?
Yeah.
What happened to this guy, Raina?
I don't know. Ever since he came to Arlia, it's like he was possessed by something.
But people don't just turn into this kind of monster. What's going on here?
Alan, you were such a good person, too.
Raina,
Why did this have to happen? Alan!
he's still breathing.
Where am I? Huh? Raina, why are you here?
Alan! You're back!
What do you mean? Oh, my head's spinning. I feel like I've been stuck in a dream for days.
I guess that stone was what caused all this trouble. Once it's gone, that was enough to turn him back to normal.
It wasn't
I'm
me,
so happy
it wasn't
for
me,
you.
sir, it was the stone.
Let's go back to the mansion. We can figure everything out over there.
I did all of that?
Yes, you did, I'm afraid. It was a terrible experience.
Wow. I can't remember a thing. You're telling me I had Bosman build that altar for me?
Yep, it was about 2 weeks ago that you sent me the order. And now that I think about it, that was around the time I started to notice you acting strangely. Like you were in your own little world or something.
It must have been that stone. Whatever power that stone's emitting was enough to mentally transform you.
I think you're right about that. The first time I saw that stone, it was like something swelled up inside my head. I felt like I could literally do no wrong. That I was right, and everyone else was to do my bidding. I don't remember much after that, but I don't think I'll ever be able to forget what it felt like at that single moment.
Alan,
Raina, I'm sorry. I know I was unconscious during that time, but I feel terrible for doing those things to you.
don't feel bad, Alan. Besides, you're back to normal, and I know the real Alan would never do anything like that.
Thank you.
We better hurry back to Arlia. Your mom's worried about you, Raina.
Yeah.
I need to go explain what happened to everyone in Salva. Hopefully they'll be understanding.
Raina!
Well, looks like we owe you our thanks once again. You saved Raina's life not once, but twice now.
Oh, no. I hardly did anything worth thanking me for.
So is that what started this whole little episode? That little stone he found in the Salva mines?
That's the only explanation I can think of. When the stone shattered, Alan snapped back to normal.
First you go mad, then you transform into a monster. That stone almost reminds me of the sorcery globe.
Yes, It does seem to be that way. Perhaps the two are related somehow.
The sorcery globe.
That's just something that popped into my mind anyway.
It sounds like the town of Salva is in an uproar right now. As if Alan didn't cause enough chaos, rumors about the hero have made it over there as well.
I'm sorry. I know you had warned me about that.
Do not take that as a criticism. It was unavoidable with your mind focused upon saving Reina's life. Still, the story has spread too far now. Hiding it any longer will prove to be very impractical.
I see.
Would you mind investigating the sorcery globe for us, Mr. Kenny? I know this is an awfully selfish request, but frankly, I cannot think of anyone more fitting for the task. I as well believe Alan's fit of madness has something to do with the sorcery globe. If you could save him, then perhaps you could do yet more for us.
Mr. Kenny?
All right, I'll do it.
You will?
But first, let me just remind you that I'm not the hero. Saving the world is just way beyond me, I'm afraid. But I think the sorcery globe might provide some useful information for my own personal reasons. If I can help everyone else in the process, then I figure it'd be worthwhile, you know?
Thank you very much, Mr. Kenny. We will help you out as best we can.
Thank you, but I'm not making any promises.
We're still gonna assume you did.
Could you take me with you, Mr. Kenny?
Reina!
You heard what the mayor just said. I want to help out as best I can.
But Reina, it's going to be dangerous.
I fully understand that, but I just know I will be of some help to you along the way. You don't know very much about this land, do you, Mr. Kenny? So you're gonna need some kind of guide in your travels. I could at least provide you with that, right?
I suppose so, yes, but... Come on, Mayor, help me out here.
No, it's fine.
That's right, Mr. Kenny. Why don't you take her along if that's what she wants?
Mayor.
I'm sure she'll be a tremendous asset on the road. Please, think it over some.
Okay, I got it. But get your mom's permission first, Reina. I'm not gonna let you come with me unless she gives the green light.
Yeah, I know.
In that case, you should probably head for Cross first. That's a pretty large town, so I'm sure you'll find some leads there. Take care on your way home, Reina. It's starting to get chilly, so don't catch cold now.
Oh, I'll be all right. My house is right over there, you know. I'm not being a burden on you, am I? I know I kind of forced you into this.
No, of course not.
Listen,
Yes?
Oh, Reina, are you still here? I thought you'd be back home by now.
You literally waited 2 seconds.
Have a good night.
Ah, welcome back, Reina.
Hi, Mom.
So make sure I'm not missing anything. Arena private actions. Perseus occurs during the random event after you leave Aria Village. Rena and Cloud discuss what lies beyond the clouds. You express your thoughts. Okay. Nothing here to miss.
Mom, listen.
What is it?
Mr. Kenny said he'll go check out the sorcery globe for us.
Oh, really?
We're gonna be globe trotting.
Really? But that's not all. I was thinking about going along with him.
Rena, why would you want to do that?
I thought the journey might be too much for him to handle by himself. I mean, he doesn't know a thing about this world.
But Rena...
No. Please, Mom. I have to tell you, I know all about...
Pardon my intrusion so late, my dear. Westa, could I have a word with you, please?
Certainly.
I'm gonna get some fresh air outside.
The environments are just gorgeous. That's why I should have picked T-Mobile instead of Verizon.
Still, no dice. Guess I'm too far out of range. Damn it.
Mr. Kenny, are you having trouble sleeping?
Oh, Reyna. No, I just, what are you still doing up?
Well, I told my mother I'm going and, she was pretty surprised.
I would think so. Did she say no?
She didn't say anything, but then the mayor came by.
Oh,
Listen, Mr. Kenny, there's a reason why I want to come along with you.
a reason? What do you mean?
My mom, she's not my real mother. I don't think either of them realize I know, but I overheard them discussing it a long time ago.
Oh, really? So you want to search for your real mother?
I don't know. I don't have anything to go on besides this pendant. But the fact that whoever gave birth to me cared enough to give me this pendant, I think she must have loved me, at the very least.
What about the mom you have now? West is the one that raised you. I can tell she has a lot of love and affection for you. What about her feelings?
I love her. She's the only mother I have.
So why all this then?
I want to know what I really am. Where was I born? Why was I in the sacred forest? Where did this power of mine come from? But more than anything else, I want to know what happened to the woman who gave birth to me. I'm not going with you because I want to leave my village. I'm going because one day I will come back here again. It's getting late. I'm sorry I brought all this up.
No, it's...
Good night.
To leave town.
Take care of Raina for us, Mr. Kenny.
Yes, sir.
Be careful out on the road.
Of course. I'll be fine as long as Mr. Kenny is with me.
I suppose so.
Raina.
Don't worry, Mom. I promise I'll be back soon. Saying goodbye like this makes it all the better when I say hello again, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Come back soon. Okay, Raina? Thanks, Lucian. Remember to be a good boy, all right? Okay.
Go on now. Wouldn't want to keep Mr. Kenny any longer than we have to. You'd want to reserve enough time for the trip to Cross, no? It's best if...
So the first thing to do is visit the King of Cross at the castle, right?
That's correct. He will certainly welcome you once you show him my letter of introduction. You'll be able to gather the latest information on what's going on from him.
Oh, definitely. I know the king pretty well myself.
Let's go then, Raina.
See you later, Mom.
Take care, Raina. If things get tough, you're welcome back here anytime you want. Don't forget that this is your home.
I won't forget it. Goodbye, Mom.
Best of luck to you, Mr. Kenny.
Thank you, sir.
They have fast travel now too. That's another quality of life. Man, look at it.
Here they come!
We better be careful. Weaker than I
That's
thought.
one for us!
Quick heal. The MP of healer characters not currently in the party will be used first. The shortcut can also be used. Interesting. Affects damage, resistance to physical. Pretty standard. Friendship levels indicate the relationship between the characters. The more hearts, the closer they are. Higher friendship levels causes certain events to occur and affects the ending of the game. So be sure to check back regularly. Let's see what his are. I like the new. Select the members of the battle party or set the lead character. The battle party can consist of 1 to 4 characters. The formation screen can be reached from the tactics screen. Okay, cool. So we got 26. Perfect. It's all the same stuff. I'm gonna go with that. Forgot I can up these too. I'm gonna sit on those for a minute. Heals have been fine so far. Check down here. The battles not being randomly generated now is amazing, but also if you just ignore them, then you might end up being a little weaker than you would anticipate. What is that? They can team up? That ain't fair. I'm gonna check something. If I get randomly attacked. Oh, yeah, I got attacked. Of course.
We got enemies.
Take that,
Weaker
child.
than I thought.
Okay. On the way to cross. Walk through. All shops closed. That's probably all I can do for now. Get a little experience.
We got enemies. That was an easy win.
Ugly accessory, necklace, silver. You can equip. Oh. Silver does. Oh, defense. We'll go with half fire damage. Oop. Press X while in town to toggle private actions. Gain a glimpse of the unknown relationships and unexpected sides of your companions. Friendships levels between characters can change depending on which PAs take place or which choices are made. Note that friendship level can also change events that occur. Could show me the PAs. I don't see any. Yeah, we'll see. Need to start cooking dinner. What you got? 10%, 11, 12. I've got, since the pre-order gives you some stuff or kind of bonus items, I don't need to stock up too much. This inn's got a strange name, doesn't it? What's it called? I might want to stick around a bit in case something rare like that happens again. I'll just excited about the hero. This town is just recreated in a really good way. Ouch, don't care. The Mint family. I don't know if I can do item creation yet. And they're pretty pricey, so. We'll live without those for now. Oh wait, I've got a sword for him from the pre-order bonus. I forgot. I need to remember to equip that sword. The pre-order sword on him. I also forgot there's a chance. Yeah, like I think there's certain talents you want them to get, and I think it's randomized. And I'm already too deep in it I remember you just restart until you got the right talent. But I don't remember. I may be misremembering. I think you basically end up starting the game over and over again until you've got a good starting talent, which is kind of weird. Maybe that isn't a thing anymore. Was there a chest here? Yeah, there was a chest I didn't get. Oh, Sin Machine is... I love it. Damn, that pre-order sword has got a bonus on it. Let's go.
You ready for this? Yeah! Yeah! Crush!
Why didn't he fight?
It's
It's
all
too
over.
dangerous to go in alone, and then I get him back in the party, and he's not fighting. Make sure I didn't mess something up here. Okay, there we go. Can't remember what it is, but better be worth it. It's backtracking.
We got enemies.
Be careful. Not too
You
shabby.
alright?
The guy that made Sin Machine is just an all-around badass. In Unity, it works so well. It was not worth coming back for. You were kind of going for a top-down camera feel, weren't you, or something like City Skylines? Yeah, learn to work with it. Again, it's pretty intuitive, but again, there's some tricks to know, like accessing the components of it dynamically in code. I'll send you a code snippet or something. You'll probably find it, but there's a way to access the transposer and all the sub-elements of it. Because it's got components, but the components are its own design, I think, is the gist. That's the mine. I don't think there's anything else I need to do here. It's not.
That was easier than I thought.
Easy win.
Hey, what's up, Sorrow? You ever play Star Ocean 2 back on PS1? I've been waiting for this remake to come out. It released today, so I'm pretty pumped up. I got a good ways. Well, I got into this one. I just never finished it. I haven't played the End of Time either. I'm a big fan, but haven't actually finished one of them. Have I?
Here they come.
We got enemies. Ah, ha, ha.
That was easier than I
Easy
thought.
win.
This remake is just so well done. The voice acting, the quality of life improvements and everything, it's just really nice. Neg defense, but and half fire. Yeah, we'll try it out.
Here they come.
You ready for this? Ha! Ha!
That was easier than I
Easy
thought.
win.
This is not where I want to go. Get my butt kicked if I go in there. World map is gorgeous. Any big improvements on your game lately? I've been slacking pretty bad. The whole Unity drama with the fees, the install fees and all that. I don't know if you saw all that. Max HP 20%. We'll go with it. I don't think I want to go down there yet. I can, but doesn't matter.
We better be careful.
We can win this. Hope. Ah! That's one
It's
for
all
us.
over.
Yep. The old 2.5 HD look and feel. There's field of depth, all kinds of stuff. You got billboarded sprites and then 3D environments. I think I just want to go here.
I didn't expect we would arrive this late.
This place looks deserted.
There's an inn I know nearby. Let's stay there for the night and we'll visit the castle tomorrow.
They did backtrack, so you effectively what it boils down to, you can choose the install method or a 2% rev share, which 2% is less than Unreal's 5%. And again, during that backtrack, we actually got another little bonus. So if you're an indie dev, you can up to $200,000 now instead of $100,000, and you now have the option to not have to display the Unity logo, whereas before you had to have a subscription to like a Unity membership to not display the logo. Now they're giving that away. You can choose to have it or not, and you don't owe anything until $200,000. So no one in the install fees are self-reporting now. They say no one in their right mind is going to go the install fee route. Because the way Unity had brought it out, it's like, okay, for every time the player installs your game, it can be up to 20 cents that you have to pay. And it's like, okay, how do you how the hell are you like tracking that? And they're like, oh, just trust us, bro. Because they could reinstall it, and every time they install a new device, it was just a terrible plan. And it really united all the devs and community. I was thinking about quitting Unity and going Unreal, but I've got so much progress in my game with Unity, and I just like C#. I like Unity, so I'm glad they backtracked and they kicked the CEO out. Very glad. Oh, that's right.
Why, it's Raina! You've been quite a stranger lately.
Unity has definitely destroyed a lot of goodwill, or brand image
Sorry I haven't
recently.
been around, Aunt Rachel. How
I
are
hope
things
things
going?
turn around.
Oh, as well as always, I'd say.
The interim CEO is from Red Hat, Linux Red Hat,
Oh, found a new man, did you? Worrying Westa to no end, no doubt.
he kind of understands devs a little more. I'm hoping.
He's not my boyfriend.
Well, you didn't have to shout it like that.
Damn.
Huh?
Oh, nothing.
Well, you're in luck. I've got a lovely vacant room just for the two of you. How about I let you stay there for the night? On the house.
Are you sure that's okay?
Oh, nothing but the best for my niece on her special night.
I am actively
I
collecting
told you
Unreal
already,
assets
it's not
now,
like
though.
that at all.
So
I
I will do
swear.
Unreal eventually.
Not at all, huh?
They give out monthly free assets. It's just why not claim them?
Come to think of it, Mr. Flack paid a visit to town a couple of weeks earlier.
And documentation
Diaz was here?
in Unreal, weirdly enough, it's weird to find
But he
stuff
left
like
soon
that.
afterwards. Not that he had any particular destination in mind.
Oh
I
yeah.
see.
Well, make yourselves comfy.
They wanted that Genshin, and yeah, the Nintendo Pokemon
Thank
Go
you so much,
was
Aunt
also
Rachel.
in there. There's millions of installs of that. Yeah, like yeah. They didn't
Thank
want the
you.
Nintendo wrath.
You're quite welcome. Take care of Raina for me, all right?
Yes, of course.
It's just the idea of them, like, the
By the
original
way, I
take
couldn't help but
on the
wonder,
fee thing.
Who's Mr. Flack?
You mean Diaz?
She mentioned the name earlier, so I was just curious.
His full name's Diaz Flack. He used to live in Arlia like me. Something terrible happened to him, though, a long time ago, and because of that, he left the village.
Well, I'll try to avoid the subject then.
Thanks.
Do you mind if I make one request, though?
What is it?
You really don't have to call me Mr. Kinney.
Terrible
It just
name.
makes me feel weird when I call you Reina.
Okay, I'll remember that from now on.
Oh, you know it. You know it.
Well, let's get ready for bed then. It's getting late.
Looks like it. Good night, Claude.
Good night, Reina.
Just, from
Yes.
strangers to sharing a hotel room.
Well, how did things go?
We had a great night's sleep, Aunt Rachel. Thanks for asking.
Oh, you know that's not what I meant.
Alright. I'm
Probably a couple sides.
Alright.
Check the pasta and things like that.
Okay.
More potato sauce.
Yeah, definitely. Trying to think of my grocery list while they're going. That's awesome. You get to see the personal events. It's much easier to get them.
Excuse me.
Look at this guy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Full third eye open.
That man, he had 3 eyes.
I think I remember something about this one. Ah, the reflections look good in the windows. They need a run. They definitely need a run. Yeah. Yeah, I feel you there. It's pretty well done. There's more characters, so we'll run into one maybe. You get all the money. I love auto equip. I swear there was a private action. I like that you can switch in between and that. I think I got everything in order.
This is the front desk for the audience chamber.
This is the place. I'll write our names in for you.
Ah, I see you're here on behalf of Mayor Regis of Alia.
Yes, sir. I'd like to have an audience as soon as possible, if I may.
Very well. If you could kindly wait until I make the arrangements.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome to look around the castle until the time comes.
That would be great. Thank you. We're in, Claude.
Exactly why I will never buy a giant house, man. Cleaning it would be impossible. I think I have to talk to these guys, but I'm doing it. Oh shit. Wasted that money. These things are new. They're hard to hit sometimes, though. Painting of the Prince, Clauser T. Cross, who is known for sneaking out of the castle to cause trouble. The viral visage bears an uncanny resemblance to someone. 3 eyes. That's who. I don't think there's any more treasure chests, but we will find out. There's one. It is a nice one. Yeah, okay. Back to the foyer. Okay. My bad.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Just remember to be careful.
Pardon me.
It is an honor, Your Majesty.
Ah, it's you, Reyna. It has been a long time, hasn't it? I can hardly recognize you. You've grown to be even more beautiful than what I've heard from Regis.
I'm glad to see you in good spirits, sire.
Oh, there's no need for formalities, Reyna. What can I do for you today?
Yes, sire. We have begun to conduct an investigation into the sorcery globe. As part of that, we were wondering if Your Majesty could give us whatever information on the globe and its properties that you currently possess.
Heavens, you're the one conducting this investigation?
Yes, sire, and we are treating the job with as much resolve and determination as it deserves.
Well, if that be the case, then it wouldn't do to hold anything back from you. I don't need to remind you of all the earthquakes and volcanic eruptions that have occurred worldwide lately. However, the exact cause of this activity remains a total mystery even to us.
Have you given any thought to the idea that the sorcery globe is behind all this?
Well, without some kind of evidence to back up that theory, it is difficult to be 100% sure about anything. I hear that people and monsters are fighting a pitched struggle in El Kingdom territory at present. Unfortunately, few details have been given on the scope of the battle or the number of casualties incurred as a result.
Are there any ships right now that can take us to El?
There are, but they have been strictly regulated. Wild rumors have a way of spreading quickly during wartime, needless to say. I am afraid we know very little about the machinations of the sorcery globe ourselves. Or rather, it would be more accurate to say we know nothing at all.
Haven't you sent a team to investigate it?
I have, but unfortunately, any hope for their return seems to have perished at this point. To sum up the current situation, despite all our best efforts, we have failed to obtain even a trace of information about the sorcery globe.
I see.
That's why we've decided to enlist the help of any willing adventurers in the area.
That explains all of the adventurers we saw in town.
I hardly need to remind you, Raina, that your investigation into the sorcery globe is an extremely dangerous endeavor. If it were up to me, I would sincerely suggest that you call off this investigation immediately.
Not gonna happen.
Don't worry, I'll be all right. I have Mr. Kenny on my side here.
Oh, so you have that much faith in his strength. In any case, it looks like you could do with some better equipment.
Here, His Majesty has granted you a travel permit, along with a small parting gift.
But Your Majesty!
Please, take it. It's a perfectly fitting payment for helping us root out the cause of this cataclysm.
I say it's a little light on the payment
Thank
side.
you so much, Your Majesty.
If you're traveling to the El Kingdom, the interim transport ship departing from Kurik would be best.
Thank you for your generous support, Your Majesty.
I hardly even opened my mouth.
It's not just you. Even I felt like I had butterflies in my stomach.
All right, we are out of here with that 600, that fat wad of foul. Such a cheapskate. Can't go into private mode. Here comes our next playable character. Pretty sure.
What is the meaning of this? I believe I procured this fair and square.
What the hell are you talking about, lady? You practically stole it from me!
Stole? Exactly when did I partake in something anywhere even close to stealing?
Enough of your crap! Hand it over or you're dead!
What's with that guy?
Reina?
Can I help you?
Her artwork is amazing.
Who the hell's this little brat?
Is that how you should treat a lady? I don't think so.
What was that?
You really need to learn to be more gentle when talking to others.
What? Don't you lecture me about my damn manners, kid!
How pathetic. The only time you can act tough is when you're against someone weaker than yourself.
What? I'll kill you, you little...
If you want to pick a fight, you'd best choose your opponents more carefully. Not that I'm particularly enthralled with getting in a fight over something I didn't do.
You're gonna pay for this!
Hopefully that taught him something. I was quite surprised, really, to see someone like you step in.
Well, it was pretty obvious that he was in the wrong. But I was much more impressed by what you did. You must be really strong.
Oh, hardly. Hardly.
Oh, no need to thank me.
By the way, are you the couple who had an audience with the king earlier?
How did you know that?
I just happened to be on a tour of the castle at the time, and I overheard some guards gossiping about two people who got special permission to jump ahead in the king's schedule.
But how did you know that was us?
I wondered what made that pair so special, so I sneaked into the throne room to find out for myself.
That's, pretty impressive.
I have some information that I believe you will appreciate. Without going into too many details, I just happened to get my hands on this map from an auction that I attended not long ago. Supposedly, this map shows the way to an ancient treasure hidden inside a certain cave. Would you be interested in joining me as I explore the cave?
I don't think we have the time for a treasure hunting expedition right now.
Oh? Are you sure? You might uncover a hint or two related to your own goal. Well, would you like to come along?
Sounds like fun. Let's take... Sounds like fun. Let's do the offer.
Ah, I knew you'd come around. My name is Celine Jules. I'm a treasure hunting enthusiast. Now then, let me show you the map one more time. See this? First, we'll set off for the Cross Cave, which lies east of Cross.
Cross Cave? You mean that natural cave? Everyone knows that place.
Indeed, it's the very one.
I would have thought that anything worth excavating in there was long gone by now.
Well, supposedly this map just recently came to light for the first time.
Wow.
Right. Let's make sure we have all the equipment we need before we depart.
I could get used to having you two around.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Did you say something?
No, I didn't. Let's get going.
Item creation and specialties. Create items that come in handy in battle or use special skills to make the adventure go more smoothly. Increasing skill levels allows new item creation and specialties to be learned. IC, craft, specialties. Learning and improving IC and specialty skills. Spend SP to learn or improve IC or specialty skills. The effects can include stat boost or reductions in SP consumption. The SP consumption reductions are one you should go after first, I'm pretty sure. Use the sort function to improve individual skills among required IC and specialties. Utilize this feature to suit your purposes. Guild missions help teach you the benefits of IC and specialties, as well as provide useful rewards. They are an efficient way to earn SP and BP. Accept a mission from the Guildmaster, obtain the objective item, report back to the Guildmaster, collect reward. Let's go save. Talents increase the success rate of IC and specialties. IC and specialties have recommended talents, and each character requires different talents. Acquired talents can be viewed on the status screen. Use an IC or specialty without the recommended talent can lead to discovery of secret talents. Secret talents grant a bonus of 100 SP and BP when discovered. Equipment attained from IC or treasure chests will occasionally have factors, added effects. Stat boost, support, special, weapons, armor, and accessories each can have different types of factors. Create accessories for more. The higher the skill level, the greater the success chance. Create items to boost your character's stats. Did I say it? I thought I did. So let's find the guild. I think it's over there. One sec. I'll go to the restroom real quick. do think I might pause to go eat dinner. Yes. I'm going to do that. Alright, I will hop back on here in a little bit. Talk to you all later.